years ago, my husband and I started the tradition of carving each other as pumpkins. This year, the tradition continues. Rich, I picked out a nice, cute, round pumpkin, and I'm terrified of what you picked out.
Here it is.
Oh, there's a couple different ones. I can't. What are you doing?
I'm just feeling the nubs, I guess.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make this your pumpkin.
No, I'll stop. Oh, little Richard.
I think I might take out the bottom this year, just like for
but
easy.
yours has a big bottom.
Stop smelling the
Oh,
guts.
it smells good. It's squishy too.
Ew, okay, there's something really wrong about this. Time to draw the design on.
You doing with the corkscrew?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm going for something a little bit more detailed this year. Why are you laughing? What did you do?
Nothing.
Should I come see?
No. Oh, I mean, it's great.
You okay?
It's good. It's okay.
I'm really frightened.
What are you scraping at?
Your teeth? We're on the hair phase, and I've decided to use some yarn. I'm done, and I think it's my best one yet.
Oh!
Look at you!
That looks adorable. Hi, pumpkin life.
No! Say you can recognize a good character by its silhouette. That being said, hey, Rich!
What?
Who's that silhouette?
The Disney Channel?
So, using what might be the most iconic of silhouettes, Mickey Mouse, I'm gonna create a brand new character.
I forgot what his name was. I kept thinking like Michael or something.
Michael! I am not allowed to add or subtract from the shape in any way, which means Michael Mouse is gonna have to find uses for whatever these are gonna be. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a chef hat, and this is gonna be some kind of like little scooter, but there's a little bit of a proportional issue, because right now, Chef Boy RB Snatch! Like, Richard, do you see?
The very snatchiest.
Richard, I'm sorry, but I had to abandon the snatch.
No!
It's fine! It's fine! It's ice cream now!
Oh!
Why do you act like you're gonna get to eat it?
I forgot it wasn't real ice cream.
Like Shrek, he's got layers. We got strawberry, we got pistachio, we got vanilla, we even got a donut on top. And with that, everyone say hello to Michael Mouse Lickety Schmidt III. He's magically delicious. I have art block. You gotta draw me some shapes that I can turn into faces.
No.
I'll get you a cookie.
2 of them.
That one is literally just a worm.
It's Greg. He works at the cookie factory. You'll be seeing him later.
I'm gonna start with the easiest one, the vampire-esque old man.
What are those?
These are old man spots.
What is that?
You'll find out someday.
What?
You don't have old man spots. Come back here.
I feel them, I swear.
No. Well, we have Vampa done, but now it's time to do Spiky Acorn Mario. What were you thinking? You know, you're really not helping with my doodle dilemma, Richard. Well, I finished Sean.
Why does he have a worm in his head?
That is Gerard, the emo worm that lives in all former emo kids' heads, constantly singing, "Where are you?" Well, that just leaves Greg. Somehow Greg turned out to be my favorite one. I'm also teaching a class on this subject, so if you guys want to learn too, click here.
You get a cookie now?
Dude, it's after midnight. Everything's closed.
Oh.
So I have drawn a lot of different characters as humans. And last time we did Bluey. But apparently that wasn't enough. So let's do muffins and socks. Y'all are quite literally obsessed with these dog cubes. And that's okay, because so am I.
More Blue?
You're not going to watch with me?
No, I don't watch Blue, and I'm not going to.
Somehow I feel that Muffin is both the most, like, relatable character and also the most unhinged. When she grows up, she's either going to be the most amazing litigator, an unbearable Karen, or ballerina. I thought you weren't going to watch with me.
Just doing laundry because the lighting is better in here.
And next we have Muffin's younger brother, Socks. Unlike all of the other characters, Socks just acts like a straight-up dog.
Oh my god.
I thought you weren't watching.
I was thinking about something else.
So to keep with that energy, I'm going to be making Socks eating somebody's homework. Some people think Muffin is annoying, but you know what? She'll never be as bad as Caillou. I want to play dinosaurs! Don't worry, guys. We don't have to be haunted by Caillou anymore. We have Bluey! Who's your favorite character?
Bandit!
I thought you didn't watch the show!
I mean, who's Bandit?
So my husband has just gotten a new haircut. So I feel inspired to draw him fused with somebody random. And it better be somebody good, because he's looking good right now. I cannot imagine a more perfect outcome. You know, one would think that my handsome husband combined with handsome Squidward would be great, right? You would be wrong. Here comes the Kisanator. Gotta make those lips even more plump than a Kardashian's. Better watch out, Rich. I'm coming for that bikini bottom.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing. Nothing, my little calamari.
What? Acting really suspicious.
I always act like this. Can't tell if the mustache is making him look distinguished or if it's giving.
Ow! My biscuits are burning!
Nothing says handsome like copious amounts of chest hair. Well, it's ready. I have a surprise for you.
I knew you were doing something.
Okay.
Let's see.
Try the generator here. It's Valentine's Day, and that means it's time to draw my husband again. So recently, my husband discovered the romance section of the bookstore.
There's always a guy taking off his shirt or about to. There's a cowboy, there's a duke again. There's another cowboy. That guy's about to take off his shirt. Come on, that's so many abs. Why is he all wet? He's glistening. Stop. You should use a towel.
Without further ado, let's turn my husband into a romance novel cover. So before I get any farther, there really is just one thing I need to decide. What category my husband would be. He was staring me in the face all along. In fact, it was attached to his face. He's a lumberjack! It's always when I get to the coloring phase of something like this that I sit down and I start to question my life choices. Because I'm sitting here wondering, how much do I need to make his skin glisten? My book cover is complete! Okay, look. Would you be my Valentine? You hate it!
I love
hate
being all
it.
greasy and wet and huge. I like it.
You don't like my gift?
No, I'm just afraid of it. I mean,
No.
I love it.
I'm gonna draw all 12 hours of a road trip.
What are you gonna draw?
You know, your mom. Drawing one is done.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be my mom?
And she's still included.
It's a flower.
It's representational.
Draw me a hamburger.
You've got Burger Boy.
To your brand new 2022 F-150. You'll be
We're in the Mojave Desert.
What?
The Mojave.
I just finished Bing Crosby.
Every crow that hops down the lane. It's not the Easter Bunny. It's the Christmas crow.
I think I have time for one more drawing, but I don't know what to draw.
Could look around you for inspiration.
We're in Death Valley right now, Richard. Death Valley.
I'm alive.
I don't know what kind of inspiration you want me to draw from this area, but I don't think it's what either of us want. We've arrived! And I finished the drawing. Meet Death Valley and her little tumble Vlad Butler.
What's all that coming out of her bottom?
That's the death, Richard. Certainly where the death comes out of you. The internet has been debating what this Christmas cookie cutter is. There's only one way to know for sure. What is that Christmas cookie? Not to be dramatic or anything, but I feel I am uniquely qualified to do this. So far, all I'm really seeing is like this kind of sad Dracula. I sent it to my husband. I'm gonna see what he thinks this is.
It's obvious.
It's not. It's super not obvious, Rich. This makes no sense at all. No.
It's Hoover, the Christmas cow.
Why does he have corn on his head?
Corn? That is kale ice cream.
I have been staring at this for hours, and you know what? I know what this is now.
Is it Hoover, the Christmas cow?
When the nights grow long and our dreams are no longer filled with skeletons and bats, but sugar plums and candy canes. Above the hustle and bustle of Christmas shopping and family squabbles rises one voice, and she's here to tell us what she wants for Christmas. That's right. It's Mariah Cactus.
No, it's not. It's Hoover, the Christmas cow.
What do you guys think it is?
Let's draw something random. My wife's always drawing me as random things. Well, this time I'm gonna draw her. And who's gonna fuse with my wife? The Grinch. Revenge is best served Grinchy. Which one do I fuse her with? No, maybe. And, yeah.
Oh. That's it, I'm not going.
Yep, that's my wife. I think I might need a reference photo. It's supposed to be revenge, but this is horrifying. Just gotta get a little photo for reference. Never noticed before, but the Grinch has really piercing yellow eyes. They just really draw you in.
Sicko!
She's done. He's the Grinch who stole my heart. Hey, look.
God. What?
It's you as the Grinch.
Oh, honey! Oh, it's so good! You definitely made a choice with all of those wrinkles.
Yeah, I worked really hard on those.
Yeah, I can tell.
Find the generator games here.
Turn my husband into a D&D character. Or more specifically, a D&D character from Dimension 20's Mintopolis. Mintopolis is basically Osmosis Jones meets film noir, but it all takes place in the mind of a scientist. So what's my husband's class and job? Artificer. Shopkeep. What about his most prominent feature? Okay, yes, my husband does have some very beautiful baby blue eyes, but this is a big baby blue eyes. Let's give him a random attribute. My husband's adorable squishy body will now be made of glass. You know, it's missing something. Oh, me! So what am I? I'm a song stuck in his head. I make myself whatever song is actually stuck in his head. The last song that was stuck in your head.
Cheese tax. Cheese tax. The cheese tax.
Okay, so my husband is a creepy Cyclops monster, and I am a thought bubble singing about cheese. Actually, it seems on brand. It's on brand. Everybody say hello to Richard Retina. Okay, look. Do you love it?
You were singing fart?
How dare you? I just gotta know. What if Disney villains became princesses? I feel like I've turned almost every single villain into a princess. And now it's time for possibly the biggest tool of a villain, Hans! So for Hans, I was thinking very like Mean Girls, Regina George vibes, you know, very two-faced.
So you agree? You think you're really pretty?
Every word coming out of her mouth is for a purpose and has a reason. There are so many other people I would much rather be turning into a Disney princess right now.
Like me?
Yes, honestly, yes. Ah, but alas, I'm stuck drawing this manipulative, off-brand Ritz cracker of a man.
Finish each other's
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because you're full of baloney! Hans is definitely the princess in the group that you do not want to tell your secrets to. Because Miss Girly has definitely spilled even more tea in her lifetime than America did in 1773. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Boston. She's like a flamingo. She's pretty, but you can't trust her.
Wait, what?
With that, everybody say hello to Princess Hans! The most toxic princess of them all. So I've been wondering, what if dog breeds were human? Starting off with the ever-so-famous white crusty dog. These tiny little poof balls are basically the Baba Yaga of the dog world. Meaning that they look perpetually 250 years old, and they might eat your children. They might! But not only do they look 100 years old, no, they also live as long as that grudge that you have on Jessica from the first grade because she said that your miniskirt looked really ugly. But you know you looked amazing in that miniskirt. You know what? What do you know, Jessica? And I think the reason that they live that long is just because, you know, they're built like a tank.
Swifter than eagles, stronger than lions.
And thus, buff grandma.
Oh, no.
Buff grandma, Rich! And for some reason, these tiny little dogs that everyone's aunt seems to have are always named like Princess or Bella. But you know what? Princess is gonna do a much better job of guarding your house than a German Shepherd. Oh no, Princess doesn't bite. Yes, she does, Aunt Becky. Yes, she does.
Oh my God, what happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. And with that, everybody say hello to Grandma Krusty. Vote on the next dog here. I'm going to turn content creators into trading cards. First up is Haley and Kendra. Whoa! Oh my God, I love you!
I can't cry. I will cry and I will definitely cry.
Next, we have the Queen. You are a playing card. Yeah! Megan and Jack.
Oh, shut up! I love this. I knew I was attractive.
Can't forget about Ryan.
It's so cute. I'm a card.
Special ability, Kirkland's signature.
It's Shane.
Follow him on his journey through life, and you sure to laugh. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. The tears are blinding me. I can't see it.
Can't forget Mr. Hamilton.
Oh my God.
You're
Legit. I love the art style.
And last but not least, Jennings.
What?
He's got the wrist and the hair all heavy weekend. He's got it all that he can't do except for maybe 6'2". That's so perfect. That's amazing, you guys.
Today is the day, Rich, when we draw TikTok's scientific bad boy, Hank Green, or should I say, Honk Green.
Hot girl.
So, Adventures in Arcadia, aka Roll for Sandwich, made a video where they asked artists to draw Hank Green as a Canadian goose. And you know what? That's what I do! I had other things to do today. It doesn't matter. We're here for the honk! And might I just say, we are all aware that Hank Green is really just a pelican masquerading as a man. However, the pun of Honk Green is too hard to resist. I didn't just want to draw him as like a goose, so I made him into a D&D character, a Wizofficer.
What's a pisser?
No! This is Honk Green! You need to show some respect, sir. He's definitely the one in the party stopping everybody else from doing stupid things, like eating grass.
Don't eat grass. Don't eat grass.
He be spitting facts and spells at his enemies. So without further ado, everyone say hello to Honk Green. I would pay good money to watch this goose slay a dragon. What if other creators try to draw my husband? Aiden, will you draw my husband? Yeah. God, it's looking so good. He has the same face as the Bucky on your hat.
Behold, Sir Richard.
Oh my God, you look adorable. Jennings, will you draw my husband?
Of course I will. There it is.
You look at those muscles. Where are those, I wonder? You want to draw my husband?
I would love to. Which gives hobbity vibes.
Are you sure it's just not the size of his pumpkins?
I drew you as a hobbit.
Oh my God.
So accurate. Oh, do you want to draw my husband?
This might be Bigfoot.
You know, that kind of fits somehow.
Oh. This guy. You get a little thumbs up.
Jackie, will you draw my husband?
Hey!
Hey! Ouch! I can't wait to see. Oh, look at you! You're a little gnome. Now it's Josh's turn. Are you doing good?
I'm doing great.
What are you doing, though?
Posing.
Thanks, buddy. I think I'm done.
I see you've avoided the hands.
Ooh.
See.